Hey guys, welcome back. It's Lovely Lakin here. I am doing a video today on how to achieve this makeup look. If you would like to learn how, please continue to watch. If you like the video, don't forget to hit that like button down below and subscribe to my channel, and then go and tell your friends to subscribe. I would also love for you all to start commenting on my videos more. I absolutely love hearing from you all. So let's go ahead and get started with this makeup look. So guys, I've already done my eyebrows off of camera, and I've already primed my lids using the Fenty Beauty Matchstick Concealer in Linen. And now I'm going to apply my foundation, which is also going to be the Fenty Beauty foundation, and this is in 170. I've also already primed my face using the Fenty Beauty primer. So I'm just putting some of this on a damp beauty blender, and I'm just going to blend it into my face. So now that we have our foundation on, we're going to go ahead and conceal. I'm going to be using the same concealer I use to prime my eyelids, and I like to warm it up on my hand and then apply it to And I have found that the more you warm this up, the better it blends. If we're being honest, I didn't really like it at first, but I don't think I was necessarily applying it right. It was very dry, and then I found out, you need to warm it up on your hand, and then it applies so much smoother and so easy. So now that we got that on, I'm going to be using my NYX Beauty Sponge. I'm just going to blend all this in. I've got that all blended into my skin. I'm going to go ahead and set that using my Airspun Loose Face Powder. I also set right here where my smile lines are. I smile quite a bit, so if I don't put powder there, it creases very badly. Also right here on my chin, because I also crease there. And then I don't put any on my nose because I have a really dry nose. I just bring it down to like right here in between my eyebrows. I'm gonna contour, and for contouring, this is a very cool contour, but I will go back in with my Hoola bronzer. So this is the Fenty Beauty Matchstick in Amber. I'm also going to warm this up my hand. As you can see, it's gray, but I do like it to really carve out my cheekbones. So I usually put quite a bit right there, and then I will blend that out. Right underneath my lip, and then I'm just going to put a little bit right at my hairline, not going all the way up. I'm going to leave this part open. And then I'm going to blend all this in. So now that I've got all of that blended in, I am going to go over that with a little bit of my Hoola bronzer. My brush is over here. Just to make the color a little bit warmer, I'm just so lightly putting some color there. I'm going to work it up into my hairline. I just don't really like the gray look. When I got that color, I didn't realize how gray it was going to be on my skin anyway. Now, something I am going to do, which I normally don't do, I'm going to take that concealer in Linen and just put a little bit right here, and that's really going to carve out our cheekbones. Now I'm going to use some blush. I know that this is a Ofra blush. It's in a little, in my Ipsy bag. It does not have a name on it. It's very, about as hot pink as my shirt. I'm going to apply this to my cheeks very lightly with just a slanted blush brush. I'm going to tap off the excess and very lightly put it on my face. So now that blush is done, I'm going to go in with the cream highlighter matchstick in Starstruck. And if you hear dogs barking, me and my husband are watching a Great Dane named Diesel, and he's used to staying out on a farm, but we live like the road's super close. So when he hears anything, he barks like crazy. So also warming this up with my hand, and I'm just going to put this right on my cheekbone. And I do find that this kind of moves my foundation around. So we'll also go over it with a powder. And now to set that cream highlight, I'm going to go in with Makeup Revolution London Highlighter Palette. And I'm going to go in with pretty much the same shade as Starstruck. Starstruck is a little bit more of a pinky highlighter. So I'm going to go in with this one right here. And I'm going to use a fan brush for that. I'm going to use this is my Shany fan brush. Is really thick and fluffy. Okay, so now that highlighter is done, we're going to move on with our eyes. I'm super excited to do this eye look today. I think it's going to be super fun, and it's going to be very pink, which is the theme of today's video. Going in with my Morphe blending brush. This is the Morphe 35K palette. I'm going to jump into this color right here. It's pretty much my skin tone. I'm going to work this in the crease. And up towards my brow. Okay, so now I'm going to go in with a little bit darker brown color. It'll be this one right here. Just about 1 or 2 shades darker than the color we just used. And I'm not going to bring that as high up. I'm just going to bring it right in the crease and then just a little bit above it. Now I'm going to go in with a little bit of a darker brown just to really deepen up the outer corner, which I'm also going to switch brushes for this. This is a Morphe brush as well. It's more tapered, better to get really in there. I'm going to go in with this brown right there. And I'm going to focus this on my outer corner. And this is a little bit of a warmer brown. So really just working it into my outer corner, bring it down a little bit on the lid. When there's no product left on my brush, I'm going to bring it into my corner just to make sure it's all nice and blended. Okay, switching back to our fluffy brush, I'm going to go into the Nudie Patootie palette. And I'm going to go in with Bear. It's this really pretty pink matte shade, and I'm going to put this all over that brown. I put the browns down really to just give my eyes some dimension, and then covering up with this pink because it's so pigmented. It's really going to make the pink have different dimensions. I'm bringing that pink up just a little bit. So now I'm going to go into my Naturally Pretty by IT Cosmetics palette. And I'm going to go in with, I'm going to do Soulful, which is this pink shade, and then Sunset right here. I'm going to do more Soulful than Sunset. Just like a little bit of Sunset. And I'm going to put this right on the outer corner. This is another Shany Cosmetics brush. This is just a very flat brush, really good to pack on shimmers. And I'm going to go in with this light pink right here out of the Jaclyn Hill palette, and I'm going to focus that on the inner corner half of my eye. And I'm just going to wet my brush with a little bit of MAC Fix Plus. So I went in a little bit more than halfway. I did about 3/4. Now I'm going to take that fluffy brush I was using for blending earlier and just blend that matte and shimmer together right there where the harsh line's at. And to really make this inner corner pop, I'm going to go back into the Jaclyn Hill palette, and I'm going to use this color right here. Just kind of going around where my tear ducts are. And I'm also going to do my brow bone. Okay guys, so now I've got some eyeliner on and some lashes. We're going to go ahead and go to the lower lash line. I can find the correct brush. Okay, I'm using a Morphe brush. It's just a little pencil brush like so. And I'm going to tap in to Bare from the Nudie Patootie palette that we used on our eye earlier. I'm just going to put that right on my lash line. And then with that, I'm also going to go into a little bit of streaking from the Nudie Patootie palette. And I'm just going to put that right on the outside of my eye. Bring it in about to where my pupil comes from. And now I'm going to take the same brush and that shimmer that we have on our lid, I'm going to tap into a little bit of that, and I'm going to put that where our shimmer and that Bare from the Nudie Patootie palette meet, just to kind of give it a seamless blend. And now we're going to add some mascara to the bottom lashes. The mascara I'm using for the bottom lashes is the same I used for my top lashes. It is the Smashbox Full Exposure. Okie dokie. And now we're going to move on to the lips. So with this look, because it's pretty, you know, calmed down, I still want to keep with the pink family. I'm going to use Touch of Spice 660, and this is from Maybelline, I believe. Yeah, Maybelline. And this is matte. So what I'm doing is I'm putting it right here. I'm going to rub my lips together, and then I'm going to work it out with a little brush that I use to apply my lipsticks very evenly. And now the last step is I'm going to spray my face with some MAC Prep and Prime. This stuff smells so good. Oh Lord, girl. So I hope you all enjoyed today's video. This is the final look, guys. Very pink, very subtle. I did put fake lashes on today, which is something I normally don't do. If you like the lashes, let me know in the comments below, and I'll try to use some more. Fake lashes is just one of those things that I'm like, they're not easy for me to put on. It takes me a few minutes. So if you liked today's video, make sure to like and subscribe to my channel, and I will see you all next time.